Welcome to my sports betting channel. Place your bets. It's second round Sunday. How about we go take a look at today's games, the schedule, who's playing who, and my betting board. All right, here's the schedule. We've got 8 games today, so let's see who's playing who. All right, we've got Purdue versus Miami. Purdue is a 7.5-point favorite. Money line minus 325. Iowa State versus Kentucky. Iowa State is a 4.5-point favorite. Money line minus 210. I always like those anything in the 200s. I always like those. St. John's versus Kansas. St. John's is a 3.5-point favorite. Money line minus 170. That should be a great game. I'm looking forward to that one. Tennessee versus Virginia. Tennessee is a 1.5-point favorite. Money line minus 118. Florida versus Iowa. Florida is a 10.5-point favorite. Money line minus 625. Arizona versus Utah State. Arizona is an 11.5-point favorite. Money line minus 750. UConn versus UCLA. UConn is a 4.5-point favorite. Money line minus 200. Texas Tech versus Alabama. Texas Tech is a 1.5-point favorite. Money line minus 115. That is in my comfort zone. That is in my comfort zone. That is in my comfort zone. When I put a red box around it, not really. I'm not really so comfortable, but it's a little bit of a riskier bet, but those are fun too. So, all right, let's take a look at my betting board and see who I'm betting on and how much money. All righty, here is my betting board for today's games. Second round Sunday. Okay, let's see. Purdue versus Miami. I put a $10 on that minus 325 money line. Very comfortable with that bet. Iowa State versus Kentucky. I did a $5 bet on this minus 210 money line. St. John's versus Kansas. I did a $7 bet on that money line, minus 170. I like St. John's. They always play well. I'm really excited about this game. I think it should be a lot of fun to watch. Tennessee versus Virginia. All right. I have an upset bet. So I'm going to do $250 on that minus 102 money line. Upset bet. Virginia. UConn versus UCLA. I'm doing a $10 bet on this minus 200 money line. We've got Texas Tech versus Alabama. I've got another upset bet, $2.50 on Alabama. I'm going to take the minus 105 money line. I've got 3 $1 parlays. My first parlay is Purdue and Iowa State. My second parlay is St. John's and Virginia. And my third parlay is UConn and Alabama. My record is 9-6. I've got $307.23 in my bankroll. I've got $40 going out. I'm very comfortable with my bets today. So yeah, we'll see how everything turns out. You know, it's March Madness, so anything is possible. Anything can happen. There's always a buzzer beater, always. But boy, we've got a busy schedule today. I'm really excited, and yeah, it should be a really fun day of watching basketball, making some money, hopefully. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. Tell your friends and go get that money.